Hey, YouTubers, Tazman here, bringing you another episode of WoW versus DDO. And as you can see, we're in WoW with our player Lindy, although Lindy's in both of them, so that doesn't matter. So we're going to go ahead, and I think we should have a mission that is done. And this mission is 100% success. And we get a bonus chance of 1% of a bonus chance, whatever, which we did not get. So player experience is what we got, and we got our 2 people back. And now we have the spy versus spy mission, which, remember last time we had sent out our person. So here we have her. She's got a 79%. If we send at least one of these guys, it goes up to 94. I'm happy with that. We could also send out Garona or another set of those guys and increase it more. I don't think that matters. It might increase a tiny bit the chance of being able to get the bonus. I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. Can we actually send anyone else out? Let's go ahead and send out Garona and another set of friends. There we go. And we probably will not see those guys for a bit. Alright, so we're going to come over to... Was it this guy? No, Rogue Trainer. Wasn't the guy with the... I don't think so. I think it was inside the... whatchamacallit. I gotta remember where on earth we get our more recruits, and I think it was down here. I feel like it was in that other room. No, because down here is where the guy...
Greetings.
That will give us our updates. So we already did this one. Now we could do this one that's going to take 4 hours to research. Grants chance for champions on successful missions returned with a vault ticket. Vault tickets grant you permission to loot random reward from the uncrowned vault once a week. Containing rich. That sounds kind of cool. Enables the assassination ability for all missions, which increases success chance of the mission with minions by 10%. Pretty good, but I think that one sounds a little bit better. Where can you ever... You can't change these... Well, maybe you can.
Light bless
maybe
you.
You can change them later. But yeah, I don't think... Where is the person that we actually go and get more minions from? I gotta swear it was just inside... It wasn't in here. I thought it was just inside here. Rogue Cannon... Was it you?
What brings you here?
Yes, it was her. Alright, so looks like there's only one because we have 2 out right now.
Farewell.
I was just wondering, everyone's a rogue trainer. Alright, so in this episode, what I wanted to do is we are going to... I know we were going to do Legion, but like I said, the most we can get from these, from what I've seen, is we can actually increase their damage a little bit, and they will quickly... Is it right click? I think it's, yeah, shift right click. So all the abilities in here are no longer available because the artifact's power was sacrificed to draw out the darkness from the Sword of Sargeras and stabilize Azeroth's wounds. So the most we can do is actually put little things in here which increase the damage, and that's, as far as I know, that's all they do. I'm not sure that is what we want to do. I was thinking, and I said this in the last episode, maybe what we'll do is go to Tiras, which is the Battle for Azeroth, which is the last expansion other than the one that just released last week, which is the Shadowlands. So now the way to the Shadowlands is now open, and I do have a character there, Brindy, the one that we were doing the Shadowlands thing with. So we want to go to Stormwind because I think what we're going to do is go to Tiras. Now, just a really quick thing. I think didn't we start the thing? I can't remember. I'm gonna go ahead and cancel. Let's just check my missions real quick. We have the Rogue Campaign, which is the Spider Spy. We have Stormwind, take the Griffin at the docks, optional, speak with Lady Jaina. Yeah, so we did talk with her. We're going to go ahead and just cancel this one for now. Or at least, let's just untrack it, because we might come back to it. They're pretty good quests. They're pretty fun and stuff. But I think to get more of an idea of what WoW is currently, it's best to do this. So, just to give a little bit of history, Jaina Proudmoore, she is not welcome in her homeland. The Proudmoores are kind of, the whole Tiras is kind of under Proudmoore's banner. And then there's like sub-factions or something from what I understand. I'm not going to get this 100%, I promise you that. However, there's bad blood. A mana bomb went off over Theramore, which was a city that Jaina was kind of governing or whatever. And bad stuff ensued, and her people back in Tiras are not very happy with her. So when we go to the harbor, which is just going to be down here, there will be a cutscene, and I don't know which way. I think I want to go this way. There's going to be a cutscene that
I need to get closer.
that kind of explains a little bit what's going on, and I'm going to let it go ahead and play. By the way, I think this is because it's Thanksgiving. We're close to Thanksgiving. Well, it's past Thanksgiving, so it's within. Oh, I went the wrong way. Let's go this way. Bloop. Okay. So yeah, anyway, Jaina is, even though it's against her better judgment, or she doesn't want to do it, she knows that if the Horde are aligning themselves with the Xandalari trolls, that the Alliance will be overwhelmed. And so, even though she knows there's going to be lots of repercussions and stuff, she is going to go, or take us to her homeland of... Is there a way down over here? I'm starting to think there's not. She's going to take us to her homeland of Tiras, and you'll find out what happens. I didn't go the right way. Dang it. And I almost went the right way. I just don't think I've ever went all the way over here. We want to go... I'm just going to jump down here. It's going to hurt a little bit. We'll be okay. So anyway, this is going to be the first time she goes back, because she needs to get Tiras to help us, to join the Alliance. And Tiras is moved away from the Alliance a long time ago. So we're going to go talk to her, and there will be cinematic, and then there will be... It'll give us the option to either play through, because we haven't done it before, or it'll say we can do it.
The true battle lies ahead.
Actually, I guess it's not going to do that with this character. So we're going to go ahead and go.
The Alliance will endure.
So as you can see, that's Tiras right there. Broken Isles is right here. Zandalar, this is the troll's place, is right here. So this is Legion. These two right here are Battle for Azeroth. And then the whole other map of Draenor is for the one prior to that, which is Warlords of Draenor. Then we have Pandaria for the Mists of Pandaria. We have Northrend, and then there's a whole nother map also for Orgrimmar, or not Orgrimmar, the Outlands. And is that all the different maps? I think. Let's watch this video, or the cutscene.
promise you'll come back?
I'll weather every storm if I know you are waiting for me.
Time to go, Jaina.
I love you, Papa.
Come topside, sweetheart.
Your loving mother will never forgive you, murderer.
Lady Jaina, we've arrived.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay, so here we are now docked in Tiras. Now we're going to talk to Lady Jaina.
I will do what I can.
So home again after all this time. They're not letting us any closer to the keep. We'll have to walk from here. So now we need to accompany her and keep her audience. Returning to Borealis has stirred feelings I thought I'd left behind. Memories soothed away by years, like stones, something, something. It all feels raw again. I do not know how this will end, only that we must try.
We all have our ghosts. I hope this works.
So she's going to teleport us, and we'll get another cutscene where we're greeted with open arms.
Halt! State your intentions!
I am Jaina Proudmoore. I have come for an audience with Lord Admiral Catherine Proudmoore, my mother.
That's your mother.
We're taking you to Catherine, all right. You'll answer to her for your crimes against Tiras.
As you wish.
Clear the way! Dangerous prisoners coming through!
They didn't disarm us, though.
I see the city guard is as disciplined as ever. My father was so proud of them. And now they see me as a criminal.
Mummy, who's that lady?
Come on, we're going home. Now.
Now.
I suppose I have earned this.
Get those civilians back! Form a perimeter! It's the daughter of the sea!
Lady Jaina. Is that really her?
She's come back to finish us!
Murderer!
Traitor!
I will suffer what I must. For the Alliance.
So, my wayward daughter returns to the kingdom she betrayed. Why?
I have come to ask Tiras for aid. On behalf of the Alliance.
The Alliance? Ha! Where were they when we begged for their help? When our husbands and sons and brothers were slaughtered at Theramore?
Do not blame the Alliance for my actions.
So you admit it? You admit that you were responsible for the deaths of our men?
I was. But I will do anything in my power to ease the suffering of Tiras.
Catherine, enforce our laws. The punishment for treason is death.
Do you accept the judgment of your homeland?
I accept your judgment, Mother.
You are no daughter of mine. Do what you will. She is nothing to me.
And there we go.
Beware, beware, the daughter of the sea.
I like how it shows up here. We're disarmed and we can't actually use our
Look
swords,
who's finally
but
awake.
they are on us. But yeah, so as you can see, we are a prisoner. Your weapons and armor have been confiscated. And I can't draw them. I can't hit Z and make them come out. And nor can I use them. I can't do any of these because it says you must have one-handed melee weapon in order to do it. So
I don't have a
it
target.
doesn't look like I have any weapons at all. Now, just really quick. So Jaina, she is, I think I've mentioned this before, part of the Kirin Tor, which is the mages of Dalaran. And she's super powerful. So technically, they really, even though they took her staff and stuff, she could probably get out of prison and stuff or whatever. But she does know that this is important, and she needs Tiras to join the alliance. So she's willing to do whatever she needs to. So we find ourselves here in jail with Flynn Fairwind.
What's your story?
And at least for this part, because this is getting into actually learning about Tiras, I will go ahead and read these. I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to always do it, and maybe I'll forget even while we're doing this, but I'm going to try and do it at least during like these type of parts where it's very part of the story driven. But as you can see, hope you had a nice nap. You're going to need your strength. I'm relieved you woke up. Having to carry you would have made this job far less appealing. There's 8 pages of this one. Name's Flynn. My client in Borealis is paying me a king's bounty to break you out of here. You, my friend, are incarcerated in Tol Dagor. Used to be a legit prison, till that Ashbane Trading Company bought it. Now it's Priscilla's own personal fortress, riddled with scum on both sides of the bars. Wasn't hard to bribe my way into this cell. Now we just have to get out. Not to worry, I have a plan. So we need to escape. Now Priscilla, as I was saying, she was that heavier set woman that was next to her. She's kind of a bad guy, which we'll find out. So let's go ahead and we're going to work
Keep your
on
powder
escaping.
dry. All right, here's the plan.
Here's the plan.
Hit me.
Hit me.
Come on, hit me. What's the word? Oh! Oh, you brute! God! God! Help! Oh! Hey, what's going on in there?
The guards aren't the brightest. So you'll notice they're really easy to take down because, well,
Quick,
we don't
get
have
that lever.
any kind of weapons. We're going to go ahead and free everyone.
Riot, boys! Give them hell! What?
That guy's like drunk. And
Grab
our
your
next
gear
thing
and let's pay the block warden a visit.
is to get
we'll
our
need
gear.
his keys.
But we need to go get keys to get out. Actually, that's kind of... Oh no, it said get geared up. So this is the block warden guy down here. We're going to go ahead and stealth. Can't see us. We're going to go ahead and... We can't... Oh, we can zap him. Technically, you can't zap him when they're in... He's talking and he's stunned. Alright, let's just kill him. Get out these bombs way.
I need a target.
Alright, so now
Damn.
he's slain.
The keys are ruined. That was some serious fire. Just what kind of powder is this? Hey, help me grab some of this stuff.
Glittering gunpowder.
Oh, one more thing. Well, 2. Ah, that's better. I felt naked without these. Let's move.
So now we need to escape the prison. We need to go... Oh, I was going to disappear. I was going to go attack this person. But now I'm in combat. Who's attacking me? Oh, it's him. I have to attack him again. I was too close. Let's just stun him for a second. We can loot him again. Get a little bit more money. Alright, so we just need to go this way. We're going to just beat up people as we go. Get some XP. A lot of these people will already be beaten up a bit, so we'll just have to finish people off. This one's not that case. Now, one other thing, I don't know if you noticed, but before we used to have a thing up here that looked like a weird, I can't remember what the icon looked like, but it was
Maybe
giving us 200% XP.
Sprinkle some of that powder on it.
On top of the 200 we already got, so we were leveling super fast. Normally, you do not level that fast. They were letting people level quicker.
Now for a little spark. You may want to take a step back.
Yeah, I'm back.
That stuff packs a punch. Let's get down to the lower levels and find
So
a way
anyway,
out.
we do not level as quick as we were prior to Shadowlands being released. So just letting you know, we will level slower than what we were before. Oh, didn't see you there, girl.
I need a target.
I don't even get a chance to do my whip around thing. So in here we're gonna run into some more guys. We're gonna run into gators.
I don't have a target.
But it looks like there's a couple other players down here, so they're kind of working out things too, which is good. Down here we're into the sewer system. We're gonna run into rats.
Oh, smells like a freebooter's
I don't
hammock.
have a target. I'm out of range.
We do not get to loot the rats.
Are you thirsty?
I need to get closer.
Just shoot the rat. Let's see, we're almost there.
Something touch my leg.
Something touched my leg.
Wait, no, it was just my other leg. We're good.
I have to let my energy get up so I can hit
I
these
need a
better.
target.
Looks like we have one more set down here. I'm gonna go ahead and drink a little potion. Nice thing about this ability, the Sinister Strike,
I don't
it
have a target.
auto-targets your enemy. We're going out here now.
You! Stop right there!
This is...
What? No! Yeah, I'm officially done with this place. Come on, our ride should be waiting for us just up the beach.
So, I guess we could go fight those if we want, but if you just kind of stay to the edge, you don't need to fight them. I guess if we turned invisible, we definitely wouldn't have to fight them either. And here we go. Here's our escape
over
craft.
here.
There she is. Let's hop in.
Kalia.
What is going on in there? It sounds like you started a riot.
No idea what you're talking about. But I think we finally have some real dirt on Ashvane. A new gunpowder. Like nothing I've ever seen. Oh, And I rescued the target, of course. Crime buddy, Talia, crime buddy.
Wait,
Crime buddy.
I recognize you. You arrived with Jaina Proudmoore. You're the Alliance emissary.
Alliance emissary? Cyrus didn't mention that. I would have charged him double.
You're lucky he's paying you at all. Now row.
Row, row, row your boat.
Here we are, Borealis Harbor. Aside from Proudmoore Keep, it's the most heavily guarded part of the city, and the only place most visitors ever get to see. Looks like another Alliance ship has already docked. Hopefully they got a warmer welcome than Jaina did.
That's the Alliance ship right there. Oh, I was going to try and move my camera so you could see it better. It's like there's a player up there meditating. So this is kind of like the Stormwind or the Dalaran or the main city for this expansion pack. Every time there's an expansion pack, there is a centralized city or something.
Thanks for the lift, Tay. I'll report to the old man.
I'll let it talk. Anyway, there's a centralized city in which, you know, your characters can go. So the nice one about this city, oh, actually that's a NPC. The nice thing about this city is it actually ends up having portals to many of the other cities, such as Stormwind, Ironforge, I think Exedar's in there. I'm not sure if Darnassus is. So anyway, we're going to talk to her, and she's going to give us a quick tour. Once the tour is over, we'll go ahead and call this episode. The tour is basically showing you like where the inn is, where the birds are, so you can flight points and things of that nature, and obviously where we are, the bank also. So let's go ahead and read this. Is that the new powder Flynn was talking about? That's what we got right there. I don't know if we actually have it in our inventory. Doesn't look like it. 2 to 3, 48. Yeah. I'll take it for safekeeping, so we're going to give it to her. It's hard to believe that Lord Admiral would willingly hand you and her daughter over to Lady Ashvane. She must have had her reasons, right? I think a proper introduction is in order. My name is Talia, member of the Proudmoore Guard and squire of Sir Cyrus Crestfall. She salutes. We already saw that. Cyrus asked me and Flynn to break you out of that Ashvane prison and get you settled in here at the market, but he neglected to mention that you were with the Alliance. I must say, it's an honor. Let's get you up to speed. So we're going to visit the ferry dock, which is just right over on the edge here. We're going to visit the Snug Harbor Inn, the Trading Winds Counting House, which is the bank, and the Flight Master. After that, we're going to go ahead and call this a good for this episode, because we'll be
Don't worry about the prison
well
break.
into 35 minutes.
Here in the market, you're just another traveler. Now let's get you settled in.
Let's do this. So she wants us to go over here. Oh.
This ferry connects to stations all along the Sound's interior coast. You'll need a ferry pass from the harbour master. That won't be a problem.
Alright, now that we've done that, they want us to go check out the bank, so we need to go up 2 levels. There's 1. And 2. So this building right here is the bank.
The counting house is under heavy guard, day and night. Feel free to store your valuables here.
We don't have a Regent bank yet.
Safe travels.
Oh, we could buy it. It's 100. Now that we've done that, we need to go to the inn, which is up another level. Technically 1.5, I guess. And that is this building right here. You can always tell where inns are because on the mini map they will have the little. Oh, I can't do it there. Actually, actually, that's worse. They will have, if you have under townsfolk here, you have innkeeper. It will have a little hearthstone. So if we go look in here,
The market hosts travelers from all over Azeroth.
Oh, let's set our
There are
hearthstone
many
here.
taverns, but this one's my favorite. I spend a lot of time in here, pestering travelers to tell me their stories, especially folks from the Eastern Kingdoms.
And then finally, she's going to have us go around the bend here to the birds, which is the green exclamation point. And she's going to talk about the little griffin right here.
Ah, there's my girl. You must be restless being cooped up here all day. Believe me, I know the feeling. We'll fly soon, all right? Beautiful, isn't she? Cyrus gave her to me when she was just a hatchling. Well met.
Should we do the harbor master? I said 35 minutes. We're only at 31. Let's go meet the harbor master, because that will also maybe show us where the portals are. And there's also, if you look on the mini map, I think we can do it. You can see there's actually a treasure just over here.
Stay on course. You'll feel at home here in no time.
Which gives you resources.
Now, let's check in with Cyrus.
Maybe we'll hurry and go grab that too. It's just over here. So anywhere, I think I mentioned this earlier, anywhere that you find these things, usually they have resources. They might have other special weapons or things like that. So as you can see, we get 17 gold from this one. We get war resources. We get a wooden carving horse, which is just worth 7 gold. We get some Admiral's Black Rum, which is worth 13 gold. So it's always worth it to try and get those anytime you can, because you're going to get some pretty good stuff out of them. And I just wanted to get that one before we forgot. Let's go back where we were, and we'll go back to Talia, and we will talk a little bit about the Harbor Master. I don't know, do we have time? We might have time. We're good. So the quickest way to get where the Harbor Master is just jump over that edge right there. However, I wanted to point out right here, underneath where we would have jumped off, this is where all the portals will be. Right now there are none because we haven't finished the thing, but we will have them in just a minute. Where these 2 guards are, you go inside, take a left down some stairs, and you'll have a cutscene.
Come on, the Harbour
Right
Master's
here?
office is just through here.
Doesn't look like they're getting a warm welcome.
Don't you know who that is?
But sir, Lady Ashvane ordered...
Lady Ashvane. Do you serve Lady Ashvane? Is that Lady Ashvane's crest upon your shield?
That's the Proudmoore.
No, sir.
No. You serve Tiras. You wear the crest of Proudmoore. And you take your orders from me. Now stand down and let them pass. We shall parley in my office.
Aye, sir. Let them through.
That's King Greymane. He's
King
the leader.
Greymane, it is an honor. You are free to remain in the harbor on my authority.
On my authority. He is the leader of
prepare
the
a full briefing for our
Worgen,
guests.
the werewolf people.
Aye,
All right.
sir.
I'm just gonna make sure they're not talking anymore real quick. Wait for it. Wait for it. I don't think they're talking anymore. All right, so I think we're gonna call it right here. In the next episode, we will go ahead and continue on where we're gonna learn about the areas that we can quest in. There are 2 of them to start. And they've got pretty fun quests in both of them. And then we will also just kind of continue the storyline. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a thumbs up down below. Aside from that, comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. Check out my Discord and my other channels. And let's grow this channel. Tell everyone you know about it. if they check it out and like it, they can sub, and we can just become one giant happy family. And that's it. Until next time, I'll be seeing you later. Bye.